Okay, today we're going to replace a Toyota Avalon 1996 power antenna. I just bought this from a1auto.com, and what I've done now is I've unscrewed the top here. I used a screwdriver to get it loose, and that's it. Just used one side. Like this. Put it in here, and because it's new and not stuck, I was able to just spin it loose. So now that I've spun it loose, I can now take the pieces off. This comes off, and then this piece comes off, and the grommet that keeps the water out. And I have this. So now we'll go over to the car and remove the old one. What's nice about this installation is there's one bolt. That's it. You have one bolt here. Connect the electric, connect the antenna. Okay, so we'll go take it over to the car now. Remove the car antenna, which is probably going to need some rust WD-40 or whatever to loosen that antenna mount. Otherwise, I'll use channel locks. Okay, we'll go there. This is the Toyota Avalon, and here it is. This thing here is stuck, so it goes up and down. The motor is just shot. So what we're going to do here is see if I can turn this. Oh, look at that. We're in luck. Good old Toyota stuff. Makes it nice and easy. Oops. Don't do it too much or you're going to chip the paint. And I'll spin this around and spin it around as it gets looser and looser. And then we'll go inside and we'll take it off of the inside. Oops. See, we don't want to do that. It's going to need a better screwdriver or some channel locks. Yeah, I think a bigger blade will do better. Maybe not. Just patience. That's what I got to do. Just patience. You can see the rubber rotting out. It's getting loose. I can feel it. Yeah, the rubber's just chipping away here. Okay. Okay. So let me get this out. I have already pulled the pins out. As you can see, they're laying down here because they come out. One's over here, right there, and then so on and so forth. So I have access to the antenna here now. Here's the power clip right here. This baby here comes out, and then the antenna mast, and I have one bolt. And this looks like some form of snap-in just for the cable, so we don't have to worry about that. So take the snap here. There we go. Okay, that's disconnected. This is the car part. And I'll take the bolt here and get that out. Let's see if I can twist this off now. And see what we got. Yes. See, the rubber is quite old. There we go. That piece is out. You can always save that piece. This is the piece that's broken. This is the rubber grommet. There we go. Now the whole unit will drop out. Now give me a second so I can get the wrench. that's too big. Even that's too big. And that's too small. Okay, 7/16, maybe 3/8. I'm putting the wrench on here, as you can see. I spun it free. And this whole unit will drop. There we go. And that's it. And the unit's down. Here's the plug-in for the antenna. I'll take this off. There you go. What's nice about the new antenna is, yeah, this is the drain hose, which doesn't work quite all that easy. Okay, got it. Right there, come on. While I'm trying to get the hose out, for quicker installation, I'm going to put the unit in. So you can actually see what's going to go on here now. And then I'll hook up the hose. So, I'll take my wrench, loosen that nut up really quick. Okay, good. So now, what I'll do is I'll connect this to this. So if we can try it up here again, get a better view. Yep, to connect this to this again, push that in, antenna is up. Good. Now I'll take this, move this out of the way, put this in here, and first I have to line up this here. There you go. To make sure that's lined up correctly with the hole. And once it's lined up, we now put the nut. Can you see that? There we go. Then I put the new nut on. We still have to hook up the drain pipe. Not the pain in the butt taking it off right now. So for now, for ease of operations right now, we got that in here. take we'll look at this here right now to get this set up. So I'll just right now put this over here like this. And we'll move this over here like this. I'm sorry, wrong way. This over here like this. Move this over. I guess not. Okay, I guess it's got to go here. There we go. And that's what squeezes in. See how that fits? Now on top of that, I have to put this in. And this is screwing in. It'll make it a little bit tighter for this thing to fit in. And then we'll adjust the antenna on how high and low it's got to go. Make sure this grommet fits perfectly around the way it's supposed to fit. I know this ain't the greatest video, but you know what? It's the only thing I got and the only thing I could find out there, so I figured I'd do it for whoever else needs to replace a 1996 car antenna. There we go. This thing here should be pushed on first. There we go. It's designed to fit in. There we go. Got the lip on. There we go. Now that's how it's supposed to fit. I don't know if you can see that good. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to put this on here like this. Amazing how clear and how white the car is underneath all this stuff. Okay, what can you do? Okay, that could be adjusted closer. So I'll start spinning this baby on here. A nice rubber grommet connection on here. That's looking good. Looking really good. Just pulling it up from down below, and that'll make the thing sit just right. Everything is fitting good in here. Here we go. Feel up inside, make sure that's fitting good. Sure looking good. It's a nice seal. Yep. Okay. Now we'll come back inside here. And we'll hook this up. This is keyed, so you can see where the slots are here. And this little thing here slides in. That's what they mean by keyed. I'll put down here so you can see a little bit. Maybe you can't see a little bit. Okay, let me do this back up here. Okay. Take this piece here and we put the key in. Okay, that's good. Now the only thing here is to figure out how to get this thing off. That piece right there. It's on wedged, it's pressure pushed on, and it is old. It's from 1996. So I will now make an attempt to take that off. But I'll pause this quite slowly, I guess. Make one more attempt. It's spinning, but it's not wanting to pop off. And that's the piece I need to get off. So I'll have to get some other tools and pop it off so I don't ruin it. So I will pause for a sec and then start again. So I've actually wedged the screwdriver in there a little bit to open the mouth up, or free up the rubber a little bit here. There you go, and it's off. Now I just come back over here and I can connect it underneath to this one. and it slides right up there. And that's in here good. And now that it's in there, I will test the antenna. Because it's making terrible, terrible noise. The radio, let's see how good it is now. No noise for the antenna coming up.
Totally free and even paid.
Radio.
Get free mobile.
Okay. And there you go. The antenna came up nicely, perfectly, and that's it. Now I'll just button tough all the stuff up here. So I just had to get that little thing off there. I'll just put this all back, and we're good. And that's it. There's a new antenna. Up and down. Turn the car off, watch the antenna go down. There, antenna's going all the way down nicely, and done.